Imagine creating a product from a flower so delicate you have to pollinate them yourself by hand because they only bloom for 4 hours. This is what Tauranga-based business Heilala Vanilla is up against. However, despite the cruel time frame, the business has managed to bloom, and its vanilla paste has just been named runner-up of the Cuisine Artisan Awards. Joining us now is the company owner Jennifer Boggess. Welcome.
Thank you.
Now, you've brought along some delights for us this morning. Can you please tell us about what makes your product so unique?
The fact is that we grow it ourselves in Tonga, which started as an A project, and then so it's a whole plantation to pantry story, and we've obviously spent considerable research with Massey University creating a 100% pure vanilla product. So it's the vanilla extract with the seeds in.
Starting as an aid project, that sounds interesting. Can you tell us how that happened?
So my father was up there doing some rebuilding of a village after a cyclone went through in 2001, and then he rebuilt some schools and houses and things and became very friendly with the village, and the chief of the village offered him some dormant land and to create something for the village, in sense of employment.
And he started up a plantation growing vanilla. So what
So
did that mean for the local community?
Well, it was quite huge, really, because, you know, we employ a whole family and extended family, and otherwise there would be no employment there. So.
And it's gone from, like, was it in the first year it was 40 kgs was harvested,
yes,
45, and then it went on to be...
to 2 tonne last year. So, you know, we have been exporting to Australia. We've just put a shipment into the US, so... yeah, exciting time.
And this, when we say pollinate by hand for 4 hours, talk us through that process briefly.
So, yes, it's a beautiful, magical vanilla. The flower opens for 4 hours, so you have to hand pollinate it. There's nowhere in the world where there's a bee, so, you know, for such an intricate process. And then 9 months later, just like a baby, you get a green vanilla bean, and then you go through a drying, curing process. And so, you know, to get a jar of vanilla paste like this is probably about 2 years in the making from when that flower is pollinated.
Well, that's fantastic. And what does winning this award, being the runner-up to the Supreme Cuisine Award, what does that mean for you as a business?
Well, it's fabulous being associated with such fantastic products and being recognised by the food industry in New Zealand. Cuisine magazine had a really highly respected panel of judges, and it just gives us confidence and credibility when we're export marketing, really.
Fantastic. And your business has been called a world first. Why is that?
Because we're globally unique in that we're the only people that actually grow the vanilla and then make the vanilla products.
That's so fantastic. And of course you can, this is the artisan one, it's all in there. I can see a lovely photo of you.
Oh yes, inside the vanilla house in Tauranga.
Inside the vanilla house, your hair's done a little bit differently. So people can, where do people access your produce in New Zealand?
In New Zealand, it's all specialty food retail, and obviously some fabulous restaurants also have Heilala Vanilla on their menu, like Kermit X made these for us this morning.
Now, you've eaten 4 of these already, Corinne, so you might as well eat another one. Can you tell us a tiny bit, what is this?
These are very cute and sweet Heilala Vanilla macaroons that have the vanilla paste in them, so you can see the seeds, which is what's fabulous. So you know that it's not vanilla essence, which is that thing that you would tip down your toilet. So this is the real deal. And they've even gone to the trouble of putting a little Heilala Vanilla red stripe through them.
Well, all the best with business. It sounds like an incredible journey and coming from such interesting beginnings.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for joining us. Jennifer Boggess from Heilala Vanilla.
Great story, that one. Right, up next, we've got even more food coming your way. The cuddly